3 weeks since the coronavirus hit and school, along with spring sports, have been put on hold. Most recently, the shelter-in-place order for Illinois has been extended through April. But even with that happening, the sports department at NCTV 17 is still committed to providing sports content, new and recycled, for your viewing. But we aren't the only ones who are trying to stay connected and entertained during this time period. A lot of teams and schools have moved to a stronger social media presence to distract during this unknown time, which is where we start this show. We head to Twitter with some of our local teams to see how they are staying connected. Presented by Edward Medical Group. With the COVID-19 pandemic putting all spring sports on hold, local teams have turned to social media to stay connected while keeping their distance. Metea Valley soccer coach Josh Robinson was one of the first to be challenged online. Juggle a roll of toilet paper. Once that happened, the rest of the Mustang athletic family wanted to join in on the fun.
But then what our girls did then is our girls compiled a video of all 20 of the varsity girls at Metea juggling back and forth to each other, made a really cool thing. And then what I decided to do with it is we posted it and then we challenged the other teams. But also what kind of came with that is we have a captain's council at our building where all our captains meet with myself, Eric Anarino, who's the girls cross country coach, and Dave McDonald, who's the girls volleyball coach. And in that meeting, it was the big conversation with our leaders is how do we engage in such a difficult time? And so then the idea was like, well, let's compete against each other. Let's do some of these things. So we showed ours to those kids and they're like, oh, we've got to do something better. And the girls cross country runners and long distance track runners made their video. And then immediately after that, softball came out and made their video. Then immediately after that, girls and boys volleyball combined and made a video. And then it became a challenge where then I think girls basketball's done one and it's been pretty cool.
While Metea has kept the challenges within their own school, other schools are also hitting the internet to provide some entertainment. The Bennett Academy Red Wings use the San Francisco Giants as a template to create a viral video of their own. The effort to keep the team together is led by seniors George Michalowski and Colin Gores.
So the full clubhouse, like the San Francisco Giants 3 or 4 years ago, actually did a full clubhouse, the same thing we did. And I remember Coach Lawler earlier in the year, we were trying to think of like some content we could put out on social media. And he was like, oh, you got to do a full house. You got to do this. Like, we had a bunch of ideas. And then over this quarantine, we just haven't had much to do. And so we were looking for more content. And that's, like, trending now all over social media, just full house, like, stuff like that. And then, we decided to bring back the full clubhouse idea. You guys loved it, so, yeah.
The only guidelines given by Michalowski and Gores to the Red Wing teammates were to do something random and then wave. And the team did not disappoint.
Something really random. And Jack Nash, one of our juniors, he was actually the first one to send me a video, and he was taking a shower in his full uniform. So once I saw that one, I knew it was going to be good.
I think it's awesome because the guys really just want to have fun with it. I mean, we gave them no guidelines, and they made it as funny as they could. And the biggest impact is on the other people on the outside who are watching our clips. Coach called me earlier in the week and he said that I had a lot of alums and people who aren't baseball people contact me, and they said that the videos had a big impact on them. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to show everyone that we're staying positive even though our season's on hold right now. So you can too. So that's basically what we're trying to do.
With the shelter in place extended through April 30th, the IHSA has announced it still has hope for spring sports to take place. The holdup: school needs to resume at the beginning of May. In the meantime, coaches and athletes are just trying to stay positive. These viral videos and competitions certainly help.
Something. I mean, I think you have these seniors who are like, oh my gosh, my career may be done. And even for the non-seniors, it's, man, I love being a part of something that I can't do right now, something they care about more, that engages them in their lives more than anything. And so it was trying to find opportunities to keep them optimistic.
I mean, it's not only us, it's the whole team. It's just us staying together during these times and trying to be positive and have a good attitude and, just like get hold of some hope, maybe that our season will still be there. So
For now, every school and team is in a holding pattern until the end of April. But at least we have some quality Twitter content to entertain us. For Naperville Sports Weekly, I'm Allie Coletta.